Print on demand is on easy mode in 2025, and if you do not believe me, in today's video, I'm gonna be showing you all of the reasons why it is. We're talking AI, new ways for automation, new tools, new simpler trends that is making it easy for new sellers in 2025 to be successful. And the first most obvious way that it has become easier and more accessible for everyone is AI and using AI in your store to create better listings faster. AI can help you write your storefront SEO. Here I asked it to write me a character shop title for the different products that I sell. We've got different options here. Here I've asked it to create me 12 more keyword tags that I can use for all my tags on Etsy related to my main product that I'm selling. And right here, I've got all my tags that I can copy and paste into Etsy. I can do this with my title. Here I asked it to use the keywords above to create a sentence for the top of my description on Etsy. I've got this here, which I can copy and paste into Etsy. I can create my alt tags. I can ask for 10 profitable Etsy niche ideas for products that are trending right now. And then here we go. I've got a whole bunch of answers down here. Right here, list 20 phrases or quotes that will appear to corgi moms and works well on sweatshirts. I've got a bunch of different new types of text that I can put on a shirt or sweatshirt. And then also something I discovered I could do this week, and it actually works super well, is even use ChatGPT to do my trademark searches. So is the quote, corgi mom life trademarked for apparel? Please list all open applications and link them to USPTO. I don't think the linking was quite working, but it does link to the trademark electronic search system. But right here, I can see as of May 2025, there are no live or pending US trademark applications for the phrase corgi mom life. So instead of having to go manually do all of my trademark research, I can just keep so much of my Etsy planning and writing all within ChatGPT. And if you've been watching my YouTube videos a lot lately, you might have noticed that I have been using and showing how I use AI in my listings, in my research a whole lot more. And I will link up at the end of this video my full tutorial on how I'm using AI for even customer service for your Etsy shop. So you're no longer guessing and having to manually write all your SEO. You can have AI do the heavy lifting. The second reason that 2025 is amazing for brand new sellers and has made print on demand on easy mode is because simple designs are trending like crazy. Take a look at all these Etsy pics. One thing you might notice, they're very simple. Immediately know I have rabies, cool uncles club, professional yapper. If you scroll down, I could be meaner. First of all, I'm a delight. Off to commit tomfoolery. Immediately know I have rabies. Barely tolerable. So many extremely simple designs, just text-based, are killing it on Etsy in 2025. They always have. I've always been a massive speaker. I've always talked about how simple designs do really well, and they're better than trying to overcomplicate designs, especially if you are not a graphic designer. But now more than ever, I have seen these unbelievably simple designs all becoming bestsellers. So you don't have to overthink all of your designs. Come up with one design style. It can even be as simple as this, and start applying it to brand new niches, trying brand new sayings. And it doesn't have to be this design here. It can be a different one in the corner of a sweatshirt, a back design, a design that's larger across the front. But simple text designs do sell. And to get ideas for this brand new text that you could try putting on a shirt, sweatshirt, whatever product you're planning to sell, again, leveraging AI to come up with a whole bunch of different sayings so that you can get out multiple different listings. In 2025, we've also seen the release of a few new automation tools which help you create your listings faster. And one of the main ones that my students have been using is Simply Listed. Simply Listed lets you connect to both your Etsy and your Printify store, and you can upload all of your mockups, and with the click of a button, you can automatically create your mockups for hundreds of listings if you wanted all at one time. So with Simply Listed, you just create a template with all of your main mockups that you want to use. And then when you want to use them, what you can do is you can click on these here. So let's say I have created a comfort colors shirt here. I can then go select all of my Printify products that are currently on Etsy as well. And what I'm going to do is hit create mockup. It can also automatically automatically create your video as well. You're gonna hit create mockup. Some of them I've already done, so those ones don't work because I've already published them. But for the ones that did work, now we have ones that look like this, and I've got all of my products in here, including my size charts, including my information cards, including my video. And I might have to resize these just because I didn't spend that much time putting together this mock-up, because this is not my actual store. But once you are fine with these, you can hit publish, and it's going to publish to your Etsy store. So now you're also able to automate your mock-up creation. You happen to also like to put multiple products in one Etsy listing. So you like to have a t-shirt option, a sweatshirt option, a kid's shirt option. That is totally up to you, but enable to hook those up to Printify. It is a lot of manual work versus Simply Listed now has a way to automate that. You just have to go in and select your different products on Printify that you want to group together, and it will bring them all into one Etsy listing with all the matching SKUs in there so that you automate every single order that you get through Printify. Etsy research tools have also come up with brand new updates for 2025, a lot of them, but the one that I always use and have found the most useful for my store personally is Everbee. And Everbee this year launched, they already have these, but if you take a look at product analytics and we open, say, some of the listings here, we can also now see trends. So let's take a look at the last 3 months here. Oh, this isn't an old listing. It's only 3 months old. Let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at this one here, which is 20 months. Scrolling down, we are able to see the different trends of sales so that we can find listings or keywords that are currently trending and don't just appear to be good because they have a lot of sales, because perhaps that trend already ended. You can also now see on-page stats. So without having to open up the extension, I'm able to see monthly sales by listing age, and I'm able to see that just on my search page here instead of having to open or go to somewhere external. And then one of my favorite ways to use Everbee to find trends is by opening the product analytics for a search term like mom shirt, for example. And the first thing I like to do is add a filter. So I want to find brand new listings that are doing well that were created in the last 3 months, because then I know if I create a similar type of listing, it has a chance of doing well as well. Sorting by monthly sales. Now I'm able to see what listings were recently created that are doing really well for other people. When I first started Etsy 3 years ago, these tools were very limited in what they could do. But nowadays we are again seeing more automation tools, more research tools, better data, more tools to help us find trending products, more so than ever before. And finally, one that's probably so overlooked from people, and the only people who would know what I'm talking about are the people who have been selling for 3+ years, and that is how much better print-on-demand suppliers, specifically Printify and Printful, have gotten. We see lots of complaints about print-on-demand companies, but one, they're doing us a massive favor. They are pretty much the backbone to my entire business, but how things were 3 years ago are not how they are now. I remember my first Christmas using Printify and Printful was a nightmare. I had out of stocks at every single turn, things taking forever, things being routed to different suppliers that I didn't want them to ship from. But since then, stock issues have been honestly a dream compared to what they used to be. Printify also removed a lot of suppliers that weren't meeting their quality or standards. So I know there was a lot that were rated really bad a long time ago, but now you won't find a lot of printers on here that have low ratings because they'll be kicked off the platform if they don't keep up with quality. So that has been another game changer for my store. And then since Printify and Printful merged this year, we are now seeing a whole bunch of new products launched on Printify. Not only have we gotten some really cool products that were before not available on both platforms, but now a lot of the most popular Printful products have been moved over to Printify so that you can manage your store if you sell different products all from one supplier. Like these hats, like new tumblers, new sweatshirt options. If you've watched a lot of my videos, I am such a big fan of the new embroidery, especially on the whole bunch of new hat options that we got from Printify thanks to the merger from Printify and Printful. Printify also launched their personalization tool this year, which has made automating personalized orders so much easier. Now you can set the automation right within Printify itself, and then any order that is personalized will have a flag on it for you to address before an order goes into print, and they will automatically put in what your customer put for their personalization right right into your listing if you set it up correctly. And this is a huge game changer for people who really want to sell a lot of customized orders because it's going to save you so much time. You just have to approve them now. Because of all these updates and the fact that this business is consistently changing for the better, I seriously believe that right now is a fantastic time to start, especially if you're watching this in summer. Summer is the best time in 2025 to start your store, to start building up listings before we hit Q4 at the end of the year. If there was ever a time that I recommend people start their store, it is in the summer, again, to prep for those big sales coming in a little bit and giving yourself a bit of leeway to make mistakes, figure out things, and get your store rolling before the winter months. And P.S., another reason it's easier in 2025 than ever is because in 2025, I created my ultimate Etsy checklist, which is every step, setting, strategy, tool that I use in my Etsy shop to get me to just shy of 1.5 million in revenue, which you can get in the description below. So thank you guys. And if you want to watch how I fully use AI in my store to automate SEO, alt tags, creating my store, creating new designs, automating customer service, then watch this video up next. Thank you guys, and I will see you next week.